Hello, Nari. Welcome in.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
But I did have a question for you.
Yes.
So, I'm watching quite a bit of your content, and I know like you've seen a couple of like little slightly delusional people talking about how they want to marry a millionaire and all of that, not fully understanding what those requirements are. So, for me, I'm not like aspiring to marry a millionaire or anything like that, but like now we're in a space where it's like dating is really crazy. You have a lot of men, unfortunately, a lot of black men that are not not so much that they don't want to commit. A lot of them actually don't want to commit, but they just can't, like financially. And anybody that wants to look at the data, you can go on the United States Census, and most black men in America do not make enough money to have a family. And on top of that, just cost of living, it continues to rise. So for me, I would just like to get some advice for you on different steps that I could take. So I can tell you just what I've been doing so far. I've been taking classes in how to critique art
Oh,
and how to interpret art. This is basically just my work clothes. I actually cleaned up really well. I could show you some photos, but this is just me like after work. I've also been like looking at different galas. And so for me, outside of those like controlled environments, I would just like to know from you, like let's say it's like after work or like after work hours or after hours, like in New York City area. And I think you are from New York too, because I hear in your accent, I have it too. So that's what I'm saying. It's familiar.
extra heavy. Okay.
Yeah. Are you from Harlem, by the way?
I
Or
am from Harlem.
see,
Absolutely.
I knew it. It would just be helpful just to get a sense of like where to go, like where to actually apply all of that good information.
What area of New York do you work in, if you don't mind sharing? You don't have to say
Yeah.
34th Street, but
Oh
what
yeah, it's okay.
area
I work in FIDI.
you work in?
I work in pharma and media, and I work in the financial
No, no,
district.
no. Meaning, like, do you work in Tribeca, Wall Street, that kind of
Oh
thing?
yeah. Oh sorry, FIDI Financial District. That's near Wall
Oh,
Street. Yeah.
So she in the heart of wealth. And she say, I'm trying to figure out how to attract a high value man. I've been looking into art classes. No, you need to go to Planet Fitness. Start there.
I'm so lost. She out here, she came on all gas. She said, a lot of these melanated men, they can't afford to have families. So I need to attract me a high value one that can afford me. Y'all, this is unfortunate that these women act like this. Like they did not get the memo. You ain't got to do all this going to art club. What? So she trying to up her culture so that she can be in these rooms with these guys. See what I'm saying? Let's play. I'm here for this. Let's say she gets cultured and she finds herself in the art gallery and all the dang on pictures, all the finger paintings on the wall, $250,000 ish like that. You know the vibes. She in there, and Enrique's and well-to-do Roberts and well-to-do Malik's, they all in there. And she like, I'm in here with my fluffy self talking about she cleaned up good. Look like her hair is natural. That's a plus. However, sister, you talking about Wall Street. You in the Big Apple. The one of the most vicious stomping grounds. Y'all ever see gangs in New York? Same vibes in the dating market. Brutal. Straight fish hook out here. Sister, you need the gym for multiple reasons.
Or you need to go from the Wall Street district over to like the O Block district. Like where you work across the street from O Block.
See?
Then you can find a man, but
She said that's unacceptable. Mr. X, she done seen too much. She done smelled too much high expensive cologne. She done seen too many Bentleys. She done seen too many expensive leather Italian shoes. She can't go to the old block gangsters now. She can't. She can't do it.
says I live in NYC. She's invisible. They see through her.
Yes. You are not, you ain't going to no galas on none of their arms. Stop it.
She said, what are you doing to attract a man? She said, I've been going to art classes and what?
He there. He probably there, but like they saying, he can't see you. And that's why she said I cleaned up well. She know this appearance ain't giving us dust, but she putting on like she hot ish whenever she go to these art galas.
So it's over for her. We about to drag her to the hole. TW 1984 says she looking for a lifestyle, not a man.
Bingo. Straight lifestyle. She don't care what package you come in.
That's fine. See if you can find it down the pit.
There you go. Madness.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me?
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
So like I was telling y'all, I actually went on a rant. So after that woman got off the phone, right? And you know, as you can imagine, that was a rough conversation. And
This is the thing. That sister, she can't win. That's amazing. Like, do you not hear what she said? She like, for one, she like ninjas ain't ish, but the ninjas I won't. I'm in the rooms with them, but I'm still having a hard time attracting them. What am I missing? They never look within because it can't be their weight. That's amazing.
Thank you, Nari, for coming up. I hope I wasn't too hard on her, but I want to be tough on you ladies so you can get to where you need to faster. By the time I leave my house, and I know someone says something real slick in here in these comments talking about, oh, the filter this with Ashley. Come see me in real life, baby. Don't play with me, baby. The time I leave my house, someone is on my neck. So please don't ever try to come with me with some filter nonsense in these comments. Hirsch, very quickly, people, very quickly. What I'm saying is the time that I leave my house, I can't even make it to my location because someone's giving me a card or trying to pay for my lunch. So let's keep it cute in these comments. Let's keep it real cute. It's very different to be on the internet and be in real life. What I was trying to tell Miss Nari, and what I'm trying to tell all the girls who are watching this live right now, is that when you level up, you put yourself together, and when you look good, you won't make it to the location.
all right, I'm gonna stop her.
Hell!
I thought Ashley Dalton was married. Maybe she is. I don't know. Sometimes women can say some things on the internet, and then you be thinking like, man.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's my understanding too, Mr. X, that Ashley has expressed she is married, or at least in a very serious relationship. I'm gonna say married. She got a ring. And do you not understand? This is
What
why
makes some women do that? What make
the ego, Mr. X? I say it. There's no place for a woman to have an ego because her ego automatically and subsequently stomps on her man's ego. She like, y'all need to hush. I can't make it to my car without another man coming to me trying to pay for this, saying nice stuff. Do you think your husband trying to hear that ish? Because it sounds like you like the attention. That's the thing. Ain't nothing wrong with it being true. Nothing wrong with it being true. All right, get it. But why you up here gloating about it like you proud? I'm proud of this attention. Sound like what's the name? Curry's wife. Remember that Steph Curry's wife talking about she want as much attention as her husband getting.
Well, like I said, it's not confirmed whether or not Ashley is married. We definitely got to do some research because I don't think the way that was talking, she sounded like a single woman. That sounded. I couldn't imagine as a married man. Oh, every time I go out the house, these women be on my top, y'all. What are we talking about? That's wild work. So
exactly. What kind of? Here's the thing. What kind of energy you trying to have in your house, y'all? You really want your significant other thinking that every time, like, oh yeah, every time I go out, like I said, it could be true, but leave it alone. Just leave it alone,
man.
That analogy I was giving Nara about the cars is that you don't know that it's there. You don't know that the baby blue Mercedes-Benz is in front of you until you see it, until you purchase it. So the minute that you level up, and I'm sure a few girls in the comments can attest to this, the minute that you lose that weight, you change up your hair, you change your mindset, all of a sudden you're like, wait, there's so many men out here. They was always there, babes. They were always there. The six-figure men were always there. The millionaire men were always there. They just weren't looking at you because you didn't have the look. You didn't have the je ne sais quoi. You didn't have the aura. And anyone, any lady, any woman here can fix that by going to the gym, fixing your hair. Nara already has everything it takes. She's smart, she's educated, she knows about art, she knows about life. If Nara just tweaked the look a little bit, honey, they will be flocking in. And let me also say this for everyone who needs help. Maybe you don't want the help on live, like I just did Nari. Maybe you don't want the help on live. Schedule your one-on-one call with me. You can start with the 30 minutes. Okay.
There you go, Ashley. Get that bread.
Money, 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 money,
All
money.
right. Book a session. So she keep talking about this woman. She got everything. She just need to go to the gym. Man, it's over for that sister. Y'all seen what it was. Her.
Yeah. Huh. Now, here's the thing. We said this. Ain't nothing wrong with that sister. Something wrong with her software and her wanting to be in the fast lane when she need to be on the median, walking. She trying to be in the lane with the Lamborghinis and Ferraris, quite literally. You need to be on the median on your pedal bike with another ninja on his pedal bike, ran off into the sunset. Sister, you an average sister with nice natural hair that ain't about to land you no top 1% man. And it sounded like Ashley told her she was fluffed up. Yeah.
So Ashley held her accountable. I know we had skipped over, but she didn't do much, but she did her best at telling her pretty much, all right, that art and stuff is cool, but you know, gotta do something with the physical as well. So
must absolutely that
I like
makes
she
you
harsh.
eligible.
She waited till she got off the phone and then she went on her monologue.
That's good. Listen. It's harsh, but it works. Yeah, shout out to Ashley for that bit of accountability. But yeah, Ashley's still wild.
I'm gonna let her land this plane.
We'll do the outfit. I'll get you with the outfit. Milk. All of these lives. Y'all watch all Shira's videos, all my videos, all whoever's videos on the internet. But you need a one-on-one. Drink that green juice. Drink that water, babe. All right, put your waist trainer on. Put down the cookies, carbs, and the cake. If that's the man you want. If that's the man you want. We need that discipline. Y'all do. Y'all need the discipline. If you are enjoying the live tonight, send a super chat. If you are enjoying the live tonight, send a super chat. The first thing that ladies need to work on is their weight. I know y'all hate, you need to work on your weight. It's going to help with your self-esteem. It's going to help with your self-esteem drastically. Get to the gym. Get to the gym. It's going to open up your dating options. Get to the gym. I can't say it enough. And don't go into the gym because I see some of the girls. Y'all come in there real cute, hair done. You on the treadmill for 10 minutes. You do your little walk, looking right, looking left, and you walking out. Baby, that's not going to do nothing. That's barely the warm-up. Stay on that treadmill for 1 hour. Make sure you are tracking your steps. I track my steps. Let me see how many steps I did today. I did 14,477 steps today. My goal was 15,400. So I didn't meet my goal quite yet, but I did 14,477 steps. You should be getting 10,000 steps in a day. You should be drinking water. I had a salad today, kale and mixed greens. What are you eating? Oh, well, we want a high value man. I want you to be a high value woman. I want you to level up for you first.
Oh, you better tone it down a little bit, Ashley. All right, they gonna come for you. You making too much sense. You giving actual solutions. They want delusion and confirmation bias. They don't want real solutions. All right.
Ooh, just a heads up. It's storming outside here, so if I go out, that's what it is. But yeah, Ashley, You putting all that accountability on them. You make it too much sense talking about dieting and exercise and calorie intake. That's what we try to do, Ashley. Good luck. They not gonna like you.
She cooking though. She's saying her stuff. Even I see some of y'all in the chat. She even said something about the waist trainer. You know, that's subjective, but like she said, that's the men you trying to attract. So we know what most of these guys that these women go for. They want the look.
Now, here's the thing. What does a waist trainer do? Like, does it have
don't look without having to go get surgery? I guess it's going
and it's prolonged. Listen here, man. If it's prolonged,
it's definitely gonna shape your waist. If you do it correctly, it's gonna shape you.
Listen here, man. Do what you listen. Outside of surgery, I say do what you guys to do. If that ish works, go ahead. But man, listen, do something. Yeah, let's bring fitness back. Seriously, and it shouldn't be so superficial. I think that's our overall, gripe with how Ashley delivers. She make it sound so superficial. No, man, it should be beauty and health, not just looking pretty.
Yeah, like I said, you can't down every hill. It's like, would you rather have a waist trainer or these women with these beer guts? You better pick your poison.
Yeah, waist trainer, it is for sure.
That's all message.
Man. Yeah, shout out to bros like LL, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh yeah, people.
And that's one thing about it. Like you said, you can't just put that waist trainer on and think it's not magical. You still have to go to the gym. You still have to diet. You still got to do all them wonderful things, and it'll assist you. The problem is we see these blown out women just wearing them for the sake of wearing them. They're doing nothing. They just cutting off their oxygen.
That's it. Getting all sweaty and, you know what I'm saying, probably developing lesions up under that thing. Yeah.
And they be wearing them while they doing the dishes and folding the laundry. No. And eating a hamburger. They will be at Five Guys with a waist trainer on.
Y'all want to do this? Y'all know how I say. Y'all want to be here talking about higher spirituality and getting your chakras aligned, but you put it on the waist trainer and drink a Pepsi. Get out my face, man. Stop bull jabbing. And listen here. No pain, no gain. Make it hurt. That part.
So here we go. I'm going to let Ashley land this plane.
This goes for the men too. This goes for the men in the chat, because I know I got a lot of men on my channel now who follow me. And all y'all want to do is beat up on a woman all day long. But honey, men, if you get your butt in the gym and you get your money up, you won't be worried about what these ladies are asking, looking for, or requiring. Let me run that back one more time. If you lose the belly and you get your money up, you won't be worried about what these ladies are asking for, looking for, or requiring. You won't be worried. Get your money up, sir. And I said that in the most New York way possible. All this time y'all sit on the internet and y'all in the comment section, as a man, you could be learning Kung Fu, learning how to change a tire, fix something in the house, and getting your money up. Then you won't be worried about what Olivia, what Sky, what Mariah, what my boo is asking for. That's all it takes. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy to be a man in the world. But some of you don't even got to be fit. You don't even got to be fit. You just need money. And you could get the girl of your dreams. And you're not motivated enough to do that. You're not motivated enough to get out into the world. And you know what? Let me go make something of myself. Let me at least try to make quote unquote 6 figures or become a millionaire. Let me try. If that's all my focus. Let me stop smoking and playing with the lotion at night. Let me have self-control and discipline and fast. This is a message to the men. If I get my money up, I can have any girl of my dreams. And then I don't have to complain that this girl is a 4, this girl is a 2, and why is she asking for a millionaire? I said what I said. So I spoke to the woman and I spoke to the men tonight. Get it together. Level up, babes. Level up.
Yeah. Boom, shakalaka. Oh boy. Listen. she cooking. It ain't never fun. But listen, she got to hold men and women accountable. It is
Sure.
what it is. It sounds better when it's coming from somebody like Mr. Walker, right? But it is what it is. It don't make it a lie.
There you go. Yeah, she said kung fu. She trying to be a little funny, but I really believe that. Like, as a young man, going out into the world and challenging yourself, man, it does so much for your self-esteem. MMA, like I did MMA, football, firefighting. Those are physically demanding things. You got to challenge yourself up against other men. You gotta learn how to dominate. And it builds your self-esteem. I am really like an introvert, but I'm just confident. I'm confident in my abilities. Ain't got nothing to do with no one else. That's why it's called self-esteem. Ain't got nothing to do with no one else. So she cooking. It just, like Gavin said, it's Ashley. So she sounds like she trying to be funny. Ain't trying to hear her say that. But yes, fellas, just put in the work. Either live with the discomfort of discipline or live with the discomfort of regret. Either or. You choose.
Like you said, that's for particular men. Obviously, if you already, on your square, she ain't talking to you. But Divine Photo says you can take a short. He says you can take the shortcuts all you want, but you can't duck the grind. BBL's waist trainers look good, but long term, you go back to square one and worse.
I agree. Yes.
I agree.
Facts.
But like I said, two things is true. Some men gonna have to get in where they fit in. Naturally beautiful and fit women are going to be reserved for like kings, damn near. If you ain't him, you need not put your name in the hat in 2024. These naturally beautiful, childless women, they gonna start to be reserved for the kings of society.
And listen, that it is what it is. Compete and get you what you want. Don't be up here complaining at all. No need to. Just get you what you want. Let them complain.
And not a king in your mind. All right. Not no yeah. Not no Ungawa. Not none of that. All right.
No.
And Divine says it's sad that as a man, we have to get money to get the women we desire instead of a woman liking us for who we are. That's why men with money are skeptical.
Yes, 100%. That's why that finish line culture don't work. Because if you got your money, you like, I don't know why you likes me.
I wouldn't say it's sad, Divine. I wouldn't say it's sad that it's, man, we got to accept reality. We got to say that. Yeah, we got to remove our feelings from this whole equation. It's not sad, it's reality. Like you can't be, there is pecking order and hierarchy and stuff. We can't just think all men are equal. I don't subscribe to that.
And here we go. You learn that in sports. Like everyone ain't created equal. Listen here. I played with some NFL athletes, and they didn't get treated. I didn't get treated like a Darrell Revis. Shoot, Darrell show up though when the pray he got to, but I bet not show up later. I won't play in the next game. So you learn. That's why I love competition, because you learn your place. And if you don't like your place, you work harder to get to the place you want to get to. It's a beautiful thing.
So, like you said, we've been sitting here talking about men going to the gym, and even Ashley said it. She said, if you don't want to do none of that, get your bread up. Like the world ain't fair. So as men, as a grown man, you must understand that the world ain't fair. Rest in peace to the Godfather. Ain't nothing fair. Don't nobody care about your feelings.
No, it's comes with being stoic. Some lessons that I think we all learn as we enter into our 40s, learning more to be stoic and being more thorough. As a man, you are a utility. If you have no utility, we are worthless. Nothing to be upset about. We got to accept that. With that comes power. I am utility. I must remain useful. Otherwise, they will eat me.
It's a lot. Like you said, it's never good. Don't nobody want to hear, especially a woman like Ashley, who, but a broken clock is right, twice a day.
There you go. Yeah, because they're actually talking about guys with the lotion, man. Ain't no brother that's in a position they gotta, get down with the jerkins trying to hear that. That's a thing. Women love making fun of guys that gotta tend to themselves, but y'all got wands, y'all plugging into the walls and all these things. Y'all flaunt. Y'all not being able to get no winky. but a guy gotta, reach over for the suave or the jerkers. Now it's all funny, huh?
But yeah, that's one thing as men, man. We got to stay competitive in this world in 2024,
Mhm.
with the whole participation awards. And there's age differences. I know as me and Mr. Walker are getting older, near 40, and we can have a different perspective. And some of you guys might be younger in your 20s. But you got to compete at all times. It's when it comes to women in particular, right? So
Yes. It is what it is. Monogamy is it? I mean, well, not monogamy, but I forget what it's called. When women want more than what they want. More than hypergamy is the thing. It's not going away. Accept it.
So yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the passport bros and all of that. But I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, man. Outside of competing, if you don't genuinely want to compete with other men for for some of these women, every man ain't gonna get no IG model. We done said that.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's it. Straight up. There you go, Q. Do your best and get your best. That's it. That is all. You won't be let down. You present the world with your best self, you will not be let down. But as long as you come up with excuses and you want to keep rationalizing as to why you are in the position you don't want to be in, you got to eat that, man and woman.
Says men are in love, women are in business. Coach Greg Adams. Ninjas need to adopt most of these women are out for themselves. Gain leverage, ninjas. There we go. I can respect that. There you go.
Yes, that's it. Want to know why? Because men do not abuse leverage. Now, take that to the bank.
Because that go hand in hand with competing. Only way you got some leverage is if you competitive.
That's it. Yeah. Don't get poked in the forehead.
So here we go. We'll get back into it.